Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Monster Train 2 video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you are doing well and having a good day today. I'm having a good one. Excited to play a game. Last time we had a pretty interesting Primordium run. And hopefully today we'll have a good Little Fade run. Now, Little Fade does scare me a little bit. But Burnout has been better lately. So maybe we can get a good Burnout line with Firelight or something. We'll see. We'll see what we got going on, right? Maybe we can get Little Icarus to do something cool. Who knows? Let's see what our start's looking like. Let's not dilly-daddle too much. Let's play the game. We got a lot of money here to start off with, and we have a Lady of the House here too. So I'm definitely inclined to take Firelight Fade here as a way to give Lady of the House more Burnout. That'd be pretty cool. We also have two Moldeds in the starting deck as well. This is a pretty strong start. We also, in theory, could do Reform Greed Dragon. Right? In theory, that's an option here for us as well with molds and stuff. We'll see. We're against Corruption Seraph too, which is a little bit spooky. We'll see what we find here. A lot of. We might just go Endless Greed Dragon and a Firelight plan and do both of them. I can see that being a pretty good option for us here. Let's see what's going on, video game. I think I'll take Jack Strips. That seems fine to me here. And then we do get Firelight Fade. We also have Eternal Flame, which I don't hate, but I think with Lady of the House we have to take Firelight here. I think it's kind of required. So we'll see how this goes. Probably end up playing bottom floor with Fade and Lady of the House and maybe a Spear Steward in the mix, right? That should, I think, be pretty good. Yeah. Let's run it. Let's run it here. Mind Muddler. Mind Muddler is a little bit spooky because of the nature of this run, I guess. But we should be, I think, pretty fine to have less card draw. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. Right? We in theory get to a point where we can't play our units basically because they're burned out. We're not performing them enough. But I think that's pretty unlikely to be an issue. Play these up here too to catch collectors. I'll kill the healer, I think, here. Yeah, my drawing two primitives like this is not a good sign, though. It may make it hard to reform the guy, but here we go. Look at that. See? Easy. We'll do this. I'll be a little greedy. Oop. Sorry, there we go. A little greedy. I'll take a shard hit here. It's not too bad. And we will... What's in our deck still? We have two Reform cards in the deck. I think I'll greed again here. This lady is already almost winning the fight single-handedly. So I'm not too worried. Yeah, I'm not going to play the second Alchemy, though. Here, I think I'm going to play Molded and bring back Little Fade. He's going to win the 50-50 there, though, if we had seen a Primitive Mold instead. But this does get the job. Just barely done, but it gets it done. So, hooray. I'll do this. We get out with 2 eggs as well, which is nice. Not too... Maybe should have played mid-floor. I don't know. I gotta take Hallowed Drippings here, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I like Cleanse, but in a build like this, Hallowed Drippings is like definitely just better by a lot. I'll take another Alchemy too, honestly. That's fine. That's fine for sure here. I'm gonna go to every steel shop, I'm pretty sure, early game. Again, I like a Greed Dragon, but we can probably just get there. I guess we're kind of resilient in a sense to Corruption Seraph. I think I want to get quick multi on this Lady of the House and just get a bunch of ladies, basically. And that should wipe out most of the waves. And then if Little Phase is the one getting hit by Corruption Seraph and we're still... Maybe we just tank the AoE Corruption on Lady of the Houses here. I guess he is honestly doing a rushdown strat, and that'd be being pretty good against Seraph here. We could also maybe get lucky and find Dripfall, and that's our way to handle Corruption Seraph. Right, so... Let's just get lucky here. Okay, there's Multi-Strike. That's awesome on a Lady of the House here. I could reroll, but I wouldn't have enough for, what's it called? I should look at the Remnant Banner here, I guess, first. I don't think it'll matter too much. Now we're in an interesting spot. Now, because we don't have native Burnout yet on Paraffin Enforcer, but it's pretty easy to get there with Firelight Fade. Here's the problem, though. I don't think Paraffin Enforcer is bad, but with this start that I have, I think I really do just want to focus on, like, Lady of the Houses. I think just multiple ladies is better than having Enforcer with, like, with how good of our start is, basically, and with Firelight Fade especially. I think we might just be better off playing a bunch of Ladies of the House here, so I think I just don't even want the Paraffin Enforcer. I might take Lady of the Reform for the early game here, actually. Yeah, I think I'm more in line with Lady of the Reform for early game right now. That seems okay to me. But I don't think we need the Enforcer. I think we're gonna have enough damage just from in my pretty limited experience playing the new Lady of the House. Something like a remove consume Hallow Drippings and then Firelight Blade. I'm pretty confident will be enough damage. I think this is just win more, overkill, etc. Right? I think I'll just take Lady for the early game. I think she's better early game. I could make her a tank. I could give her Titan Stone. That's not bad either. In theory, but I think it's just also not necessary. So, I'll give her plus 20, though. That's fine. I think Titan Stone is just not worth the cost. We have Merchant Steel, Remnant Banner up here, too, which is nice. Okay. We're just crossing our fingers for a Drip Fall here. Or, with the other one. The other one that's name I forget now. Shoot. The one that helps me here. We can take this, by the way. This is pretty free. The one that, why am I forgetting it? Shit. Mortal Entrapment. Entombment? What's it called? The big one. The big stun. You know what I'm talking about, people. I think I would want to not play my shield because I don't want them getting in the reform pool for Little Fade. Ooh, I'll take a little alchemy here. That seems fine. You don't even leak, buddy, because you got the jack strips too. That's very good news for us here. Definitely pick you off. Play my fade. Burns out. Very cool. I think I can get by without playing Little Fade here. I'll do Alchemy. Obviously, the heavies aren't getting through, right? So that's not much of an issue. How greedy am I? I'm pretty greedy. Ember out. I'm being a little greedy guy today, I think. I'm being a... Oh, am I being... How greedy am I being? The Lady of the House just wins this, doesn't she? Yeah. She's hitting 150. Yeah, she doesn't even come close to dying here. Oh, I guess it's a little bit close, but not very. Now it's not even close. Okay. Yeah, we got 8 eggs. That's pretty sick. I'm obviously cashing out here. There's no reason to hold this, so I'm just going to cash it out now, I guess. So I believe, if I remember correctly, I believe that Molten Encasement gives us stealth, but I believe that even if Seraph wasn't attacking, I believe he still gets the AoE corruption damage out there, which is not great news for us. So no drip fall, tragically. I'll take a Purifying Cleanse here. That's still pretty good. Do they really want me taking these alchemies, man? You know what? Fuck it, we ball. If I just play all my alchemies, I get a full Dragon Sword every single combat. That's pretty cool. I'll loot this. I guess I'll take Medallion here. That's just a little bit of extra stats on my units right now. That's fine. I don't really have any activated abilities. I don't have any dragons, so yeah, Medallion's a pretty good pickup there. And I'm playing a lot of units and a lot of spells for the nature of Little Fades. I think I'll take a versatile Ember Staff here. We hopefully won't need money with the egg supply we're gonna have here, so I think this is a good Ember Staff pickup. Seems good to me. Wouldn't hate seeing Pyro Health, but I really do want to see just Steel Shops here. I'm pretty confident I want to go quick on the Lady here. I think it's just quick multi-Lady and then just play a lot of Ladies of the House here. I guess he's maybe going double multi too. That'd be better if I taken the what's it called? The Molten Encasement though. So we'll go right side here. Okay, there's quick on my Ladies now. Do I just do this? I could put Dualism on the Ladies of the Reformed here and get some, you know, more burnout applied. The problem is, I think I would only do that if the Lady was either endless or if it was how do I describe it? Either endless or smidge stoned, I think. Because I think it's not. Yeah, the 20 HP is kind of annoying with this setup. Just looking, just thinking. What's let me check the banner here actually. There's a second Lady of the House, but I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna dupe the Lady I currently have instead. That seems like a much more productive thing to do. Legion is not that good here. I don't see Legion doing much for us today. We could Firelight Fade the Legion. In theory, it's just not much. I just skipped this here, unfortunately. Let's see what's in the Alco. Maybe I get an overstack upgrade here or something that changes my mind. Ooh, Richard Garfield. Richard Garfield is good. We get to remove units from our deck here, basically. I was talking about how I didn't want to play Stewards before because they would get into the reform pool, so it's nice to get them removed. Yeah, that just seems like a pretty no-brainer. I think we do this, be pretty happy about it. I'm not gonna ever play the box, though, I think, here. Gonna probably just remove it from our deck sometime soon as well. Well, it's probably not bad into the Flesh Weaver. Cool thing about the box, if you didn't know, by the way, the units that are in the box are cardless. It doesn't say that, like, on the box itself, but and the units aren't tagged as being cardless, which is kind of annoying, but they are cardless. So if they die, like, the units coming out of the box, if they die, they're not in the dead unit pool anymore. So it's a neat little trick that, like, we could play this box and have the units die and we don't care too much about it. But the box dying goes into the reform pool, which is annoying for us, basically, is the main issue there. I think it's mostly fine. I think I want to hold money. I do like going to this shop over here. Well, not to the shop specifically, but going to the well to dupe our lady right away. I'm thinking about if I want to go energy upgrade first or if I want to go space upgrade first. Because I think our plan's going to ultimately be 3 of these ladies at house. We're going to need a space upgrade at some point. So, like, 3 ladies, space upgrade. One issue we're going to have here is we're going to have some trouble killing the deformed duos in the Seraph fight. You can hopefully whittle them down and pick them off with fire starters, maybe. Things of that nature. And then we have jack strips, too, to help whittle them down as well. But they are a little bit of a problem for us in theory. We don't have sweep currently. We have access to no sweepers really on this one, except for maybe a hothead, but we've already kind of missed hothead. Maybe we'll see it from this fight, I guess, in theory. I would play a hothead, I think, here. For that reason alone. Okay. Let's go next. I don't know if Corrupted Flesh will be an issue for us here. I haven't thought about it at all. I'm not too familiar with the waves here either yet. I think I will play... My gut's telling me to go top floor here. I think this is fine. These units are kind of weird because we can, in theory, maybe whittle down some of the hits off of Flesh Weaver, which would be nice. But I think I'm just gonna choose not to play the units and whittle Flesh Weaver by playing fire starters if I can. Although I will play alchemy here because I'm greedy. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this, I think, here. Pick you off. Pick a flesh off there. Okay, back to top floor up here. We need to get our little fade onto the field. I can kill you, which is actually pretty cool. I think it's worth it to get a guy in here to kill the fleshling now. Keep killing the cursed guys if I can. Okay. Keep you healthy. I'll take 2 damage for another alchemy trigger here. That seems fine. We need to be mindful of the fact that we're getting a lot of corruption from killing these corrupt guys. It is a bit of an issue for us. Take a little fade. Play you. Play the curse out and keep killing these curses when I can as well. Pretty sure we win this Relentless pretty easily, though, it looks like to me. Again, you're hitting for 250, so it's like 2 rounds of combat to kill you, maybe 3 rounds. Yeah, we can play Alchemy here. Hopefully we'll draw the last one before the fight ends. That'd be pretty nice. Okay, mold. Mold. Firelight. Heal. Play that here, too. No reason to play the Shield Steward, really. And how's this looking? There's our last alchemy. Awesome. Once again, maximum egg stacks. You do love to see it. Very nice. And I will take a Remnant Pact. That seems pretty good for us here. We can time it so that way Little Fade has Burnout 1. Getting a guaranteed Little Fade death every turn is really good for us. It's also not bad to put this on like a Lady of the House or whatever in theory. Or a Greed Dragon. We could play Greed Dragon here with our eggs. That's really tempting actually. Shoot, I need to think about this. Yeah. This is kind of tough. This is genuinely a hard decision to make here. Could take Guildmonger and abuse reanimating Guildmonger for a bunch of eggs as well. I really do think that we're gonna have enough damage here. I think the Greed Dragon is just unnecessary. I think we have a very strong plan already, pretty much here. So I don't think we need the dragon. The question though is, do we want Guildmonger? I think the answer is also just no. I think we're good with the egg generation we currently have. I think this just blows the deck up and it gets in the way of reforming Little Fade in theory. I think it just is a skip. I could honestly see you definitely taking either of them there. I think that they're pretty good choices no matter what. I'm going to take a Heaven's Light here, I believe. And we're going to dupe the Lady of the House. We're going to loot this as well, because why the fuck not? I mean, I guess I'll take the Fireworks here. Sorry, Firecracker. And then I don't want Crown of the Eternal at all. Magma Core is not like the worst thing ever. And Wing Seal would be good once we get some energy in this deck, I think. I'll go Wing Seal here. I think I'm not a big Magma Core fan. I understand Magma Core's strength versus Titans. I don't think we'll need it though. Is what I'm hoping at least. We'll see. Okay, easy right side. We can maybe get some cost reductions on these alchemies to make them easier to play. That'd be pretty cool. Or we can get Holy Stone and heal ourselves off of alchemy, which is also not a terrible prospect here. I don't hate the idea of Spell Chain on Hallow Drip, or not on Hallow Drippings, on Remnant Pact here. But I think we really just need it on the Little Fade, I think, more than anything. I'd rather get like Intrinsic and Permafrost, ideally, I think, for Remnant Pact here. I'll put a cost reduction on an alchemy. I'll take a Holy Stone. Maybe it ends up saving my life. Who knows? We'll do that, and then we'll reroll. Okay, we have Remove, Consume, Holdover on Hallow Drippings. That seems awesome for this deck. That seems genuinely game-winning here. So I think I'll do that. That's so much damage. Smolder Stone. You know, I'll do Surge Stone on a Fire Starter here. I need to be more willing to take these spell upgrades too. I'm kind of just like I have some blind spots in this game for sure, and one blind spot that I have in this game that I feel like I didn't have in Train 1 was just taking spell upgrades that are not that good. Someone, I think Sadnar recently left a comment saying I kind of do this with units, but I think I'm more guilty of doing this with spells, right? Like, why not just take a plus 20? Like, why not take a Surge Stone here? Surge Stone's really good. Fire Starter's not that good for us in the end game, right? And this is like a pseudo removal for our deck. It seems like a kind of a no-brainer, basically. I need to do that more. And maybe even, honestly, on the Smolder Stone, too, here. Like, Smolder Stone on a Fire Starter, just making a 0 cost is also not terrible here. It makes it easier to trigger both Versatile Ember Staff and Wing Steel. And we don't care about it getting consumed. That seems like, yeah, something I should be more cognizant of, basically. We're going to go all in on Firelight here for sure, by the way. That's also very easy for us. I could honestly even see us going double space upgrade here and getting 4 Ladies of the House. 4 Ladies, 8 attacks, hitting for like 1 billion per turn. Or maybe even going 3 Ladies, 1 Lady the Reformed also might be an option here. This is pretty free too, by the way. I'm pretty confident in saying. What I'm trying to say is we have options, though, folks. We have a lot of options on this run today. Play this past turn. Alchemy. Ooh, we get to do it, by the way. Get the combo. Reform. We have 1 Burnout Little Fade now with Endless. Now it'll guaranteed die every single turn no matter what. That's kind of big for us. And then I will put this on you because I don't know why not. Seems kind of good to me. I can't kill the collector, unfortunately, but I can go... oh. I misplayed this, by the way. I should have played the Hollow Drippings first. I don't think it'll matter, but it is a misplay. It is certainly a misplay here. We can go full greed. We don't need the Hollow Drippings this run. Or this combat, I should say. Let's just get up to max egg stacks. I mean, it's net even if we play the alchemy, which is kind of funny, too. There we go. Build your ass. Oh, little fade, perfect. There we go. Okay, I've learned from my errors. Play this first, then play little fade. Put this here. Yeah, this is a pretty good burnout run. This is doing good stuff for us here today, folks. Play my shard and turn. Very cool. I'll take a Mortal Entrapment. This is the card I was looking for to handle Seraph here for us. That's awesome to see. I don't think I need any of these. Smell the Treasure is kind of interesting for a little bit of defense maybe later on. Seems unnecessary if you were to ask me. Yeah, I think we're just going double space here. Hidden Coffers, sure, why not? I don't believe I want Shadow Sheath here. I think I'll take Split Anvil and then put Holdover ideally on Mortal Entrapment. And then just, you know, Split Anvil or my other cards. It seems pretty good. And we have all these alchemies too. Yeah, Split Anvil's awesome here. Split Anvil's such a good pickup. That's a really easy take, honestly. I think I'm going to go right side. I'm going to dupe another Lady of the House here. I don't care much for the Steel Shop. We're good on that. Could get an overstack, which would be neat, but I think I'm willing to just go over here and dupe again. It seems pretty good to me. Well, but before we make any big decisions, let's look around. Well, that's just fucking crazy. That's so good. Holy shit. That's insanely strong. We're kind of high rolling like crazy here. Wax Snuffer. I'll take Mold Braces too, honestly. A little bit of extra armor doesn't hurt no one. Yeah, we are high rolling our mind out here, it looks like. I'm gonna dupe the Lady. Yeah, I think we're gonna go 4 ladies. I think we're doing 4 ladies and a little fade here. Oh, and I've already got today's thumbnail figured out too. Oh, I love it when I already like know the thumbnail's gonna be for a video while recording it. I get to savor how good it's gonna be, and everyone's like, "Oh, you guys are gonna love this one, or you're gonna hate it." We'll see. I got a good one in store for you, though. I'll tell you that. I'm a little bit worried about the Undying. I think I might play like bottom floor here. But I think we don't do a great job actually of surviving a long time in Relentless here. But I think we also just like fucking murder every wave here, basically. Let's do that. We'll do Jack in the Box up here, I think, and then we'll do Lady of the Reformed here to pick off any collectors that come by. We'll do. You know what I'm gonna do Alchemy. We're gonna do the cheaper Alchemy here. I can do cheaper Alchemy, kill you, and then play Vengeful Shard. That's pretty nice, if you ask me. Okay. I'll molded. I'll play you. I'll kill you. And then I think I'll hold this over instead of bringing you back again. That seems pretty good to me. Yeah, this is. What was ring 5? We're in ring 5, by the way. Are you seeing this stat line at ring 5? That's crazy. This is some fucked up shit we're doing, man. Okay, little fade. Endless. I'll still take the Vengeful Shard. Oh, we get to play that Dripping still. Okay, cool. We'll do that. Yeah, Rushdown's looking like a very viable strategy now, I will say. We'll do Alchemy. Heal to full. I'm gonna try to kill my little fade at some point here. We'll see how that goes. Dripping, hit. Pass turn. And I can maybe... No, I can't. Even if I draw... what's it called? Even if I draw an alchemy, I can't play it here. That's so sad. Only 4 eggs. Oh well, whatever. And I even drew one too. That's so fucked up. The game's taunting me. Well, I'm glad I took the hidden cache though, or hidden hoard, whatever it's called. What are you called? Hidden coffers. Because now I can like go up to 10 eggs this next combat. I will take a second mortal entrapment here, honestly. And I think Chambers is probably overkill, but no, actually no, we'll take it here. It's fine. It's fine to take. Why not get a little bit of extra money? Our kill floor is in fact killing everything, so it seems pretty good to have. I would not hate seeing... Again, I want holdover mortal entrapment to be really strong here. I also see us going left side and seeing like a resin blade. Then I'll go right side. Seems easier and safer to me. Well, there's our holdover mortal entrapment, so that's pretty cool. I think what I want to do is lower all my alchemies down to 2, so that way I can go entrapment into alchemy. I think that's generally how I want to play this one. But permafrost. I'll put it on the remnant pact here. Then we'll reroll. Oh, Surge Stone. Yeah. Again, Surge Stone. You need to be more cognizant of this sort of line when it shows up. I could go Eternal Stone, Smolder Stone, and Alchemy here too, which I don't hate for more eggs. I think that's just kind of a little bit of overkill. I think 8 eggs is good. I think what I want to actually do is maybe Smolder Stone, Eternal Stone on Mortal Entrapment here instead. As just 2 double -1 costs, basically. Well, actually, I kind of want to go actually Split Stone instead. Yeah, that seems better to me. That seems much better to me. Okay. I will remove... At this point, I will remove Shield Steward. I'm going to probably play the Jack-in-the-Box top floor to redirect Seraph turn 1. That'd be my guess for how this combat's going to go down, basically. And I will remove probably... I actually kind of like Firestarters in the deck because I want to get my initial damage on Seraph so I can actually hit it with Mortal Entrapments here. I will probably honestly just remove this Blight so it's out of the deck now instead of having to play it so I can, you know... It gets in the way of me playing alchemies and stuff, so I think this is fine. And this will be A-okay for the most part. Now, this fight, we don't have to worry about redirecting Seraph, and in fact, or Kale, I should say. And in fact, I want Kale here, so I can have Little Fade die turn 1. But I think my ladies are going to kind of crush the floor still. Yeah. I'll play the Alchemy. I want to try to get Burnout 1 on Little Fade, so I'm not going to play Endless yet. I want the guaranteed death every round. Well, this is a pretty good hand in general, I'd say. I'm going to go Entrapment here, I think. Play Little Fade. Make Little Fade. Oh, I forgot you have Burnout 4. I'm stupid. I should... Okay, so note to self, mental note. I forgot we had Combustible Wax. So just Endless it at 1 if you can. So that way, it's always dying all the time, basically. To Firestarter, specifically. Okay. I'll play this. I'll Entrap here. I'll play Alchemy. We're 1 Alchemy away from max egg stacks now. Can't play Entrapment here, but we don't need to either, basically. Play a Little Fade, play a Shard down. Yeah, keep sack chambering here. Well, Guess you play it that way, sorta. Ah, no, Hallowed Drippings. Oh well. Not the end of the world, I don't think. I'm just gonna pass turn. I'm just gonna pass turn there, I think. It's looking pretty good. You're burning out this turn, so I don't even need to kill you. Little Fade, you'll die on your own, which is pretty cool. I could Wing Steal a Vengeful Shard here, which should be pretty annoying. So I'm gonna, I think, just pass the turn here. Not play any more spells. And then Little Fade comes in. Entrapment, Dripping. No! Oh, I was trying to fucking style on his ass. I can't believe this, man. What the fuck? What a fucked up, twisted world we live in. I'm gonna skip these. Don't think you any of them cards. We're going double sides. We're taking another lady in here. We're going off. Loot me. I'll take this. I don't know. It seemed pretty bad to me in general. I'll take Ember Charge. That one's pretty cool. I'll take Spark Flint Catalyst as well. That seems fine to me too. Here, it's not super impactful, but I don't know. None of those seem very good to me personally. How are we looking on spells here? I would not hate Intrinsic on Remnant Pact. That's not super important, but it's nice. I would not hate Intrinsic on Mortal Entrapment either. That'd also be pretty cool. I think I will go right side and look for some more spell upgrades. Also, we have an Armory too, which is not bad. We don't need Pyre Health. Alcove's a little inconsistent, right? So I think right side is going to be pretty good for us. Okay. What's more? I think Mortal Entrapment is more important to have Intrinsic here. The problem is if turn 1 we have no fire starters to put initial damage on, actually. You know what? Instead I'm going to do Remnant Pack. We'll be fine here. We should be fine with this setup. We have the Eternal Stone, Smolder Stone line again here, which is kind of funny. I don't think we care too much about, but I will put Smolder Stone on another fire starter. I could make this alchemy. You know what? I'll do this actually. This is fine because it'll constantly keep healing me then, which is nice. I'm going to, I guess, come on over here and take Firelight 3 now. I'm going to re-roll. Search another fire starter. Love that for us here. Spell Chain. Really not good at any of my other cards at this point. I'll put Holy Stone on the Immortal Entrapment, actually. That's pretty good, too. Ember Stone on my 3 cost. Alchemy, we get 2 costs, so that way I can play it off of held over... what's it called? Held over Mortal Entrapment. Seems pretty good to me. I don't think we need Iron Tongue here. Although it's not bad. You know what? Actually, it's pretty cool because we can use it to... It actually does like answer the issue of the... What's it called? No, it actually fucks over the things. In the Seraph fight specifically, it kills the Deformed Duos really well for us, pretty much. So I will take it for this fight specifically. Yeah. Okay. Good enough for me, I think. Heaven, so does anyone walk past the first floor? It's gonna be really tough for him. I think this is just free money, honestly. I don't think anyone walks past the first floor, to be real with you. 1, 2, 3. I'll play Lady and Jack up here. We do this, do this, do this, do this. Yeah, they're all dead though. Very cool. Kill you. Play you. Play you. They played a unit yet? I don't think so. Right? So if I play this, I should get the yeah, this staff triggered. Start you again. Yeah, no one's walking past this shit. We get set up so fucking quickly in this build, man. It's kind of insane. Actually, can't play Entrapment here. No one's damaged. You damaged? No, yeah, I didn't think so. I can play these and trigger. Ah, fuck. My alchemy, no. I can do alchemy, kill, play this, or play a little fade. I can't trigger the alchemy again, though. Couldn't trigger Ember Staff. Okay. We'll do alchemy into drippings here. They hate me playing my alchemies, man. I love drawing my 3-cost alchemy off of what's it fucking called? Yeah, they let me draw on the 3-cost alchemy off of my wing steel. Play this up here. Yeah, 6 eggs ain't too shabby. We'll try to hold out for 10 though, I think. Although it doesn't matter too much. Maybe I just cash out here, honestly, too. We'll see. I don't know. I'll think about it. Resin removal is nice to remove the AoE corruption as well. Here, I'll take that too. It seems pretty good. You know what? I'll take a payoff, sure. I'll loot the eggs though, I think, too. Flaming Talons. Wanderer's Talisman, kind of worthless, but whatever. And we're going to go left side here and dupe our lady for the 3rd time. This seems pretty good to me. Lady duped. I will remove a... I will remove a shield steward wherever he may be. And probably also the lady of the house. Wait, do I not? Don't I have one? Am I losing my mind? I thought I had one more shield steward. Did I already get rid of it? I must have, I guess. Where is my shield steward that I thought was still in here? No, he's gone. Okay, I'll get rid of Lady of the House. Or Lady of the Reformed, I mean, sorry. Lady of the Reformed out, and then probably... At this point, Sack Chamber is now worthless too, so let's get rid of that as well. Get rid of those. Maybe I can find... You know, I should have checked here first, actually. I kind of made a little bit of a misplay. I should have looked to see if we had... Pyrostone housing here before duping. I'll take this. We have no rooms. So, yeah. Whistle's worthless. Golden gloves. Funny. Now I wish I hadn't removed the cards already, because Judge's Scales would be kind of neat here. Although, actually, we're already spending all of our energy in deployment. Never mind. It doesn't matter at all. That's worthless. This is worthless. Let's just spend our money to remove cards now, I guess, right? We can remove... What can we remove here that we really don't need? I guess I have Intrinsic on Remnant Pact, so I guess I don't even need the Reforms anymore, actually. Yeah, we can get rid of them. We can just get rid of all my Reform cards now. Because Resin Block is worthless here, pretty much. I'd rather just thin the deck as much as I can. Let's spend all my money getting rid of primitive mold and molded and things of that nature. I think molded too. Basically the same thing. There we go. That's pretty not bad, people. Pretty not bad. What is that? 26 card deck here. What did I not look at? I didn't look at the Merchant of Steel, huh? I could have had a multi-strike, so sad. Oh, Jack in the Box. Hey, Jack in the Box, you want a Wickstone? I don't think you do. I could. Oh no, I want Jack in the Box to redirect. I forgot. I was gonna say, yeah. So, oh no, Jack in the Box is still here, but that's actually good to have still in the deck. Okay. Very cool. Little fade. And Jack in the Box can come up here for now. And I will do this. I will do this. I will do Mortal Entrapment here. Play this. We're full Pyro, so I guess I'll leave Payoff for now. I'll leave Payoff for now. Everyone's dying. I love that. Your days for a billion fucking turns, which I also love here. That's good for us. I guess the corruption from Misshapen Seasons was killing Little Faye, which is awesome here too. I guess I'll just put these on you for the time being then, right? I love that the jack floor is actually still just like they're chilling up here. That's awesome to me too. Okay. Little Fade comes down here. But I think Iron Tongue's very much worth it to kill the deformed duos, as mentioned before. And then I will put a fire starter probably on this bozo. Let's see, very much no need even for resin removal actually here. Maybe just unnecessary for our victory today. Play this, play this, play the drip. Yeah, this is a brutal run, man. This is a brutal run. Play resin removal. It does remove the deformed duos thing as well. Sure, whatever. It's always alchemy, man. I'm always drawing my damn alchemies off this shit. It's so sad. Okay. I'll take the damage. Alchemy me. No! 2 shards! I don't have much time. I gotta play my alchemies out. Okay, there's an alchemy. Okay, hopefully I draw my last one here. Come on. Come on, give me alchemy, please. Let's fuck my Chungus game. Did I play a unit yet? I think I did not. Okay, I'll play payoff. Yeah, it wasn't coming anyway, that's fine. Whatever. Whatever, man. Still an incredibly easy Seraph fight, though. Just completely... just destroying. I guess I'll loot. I'll take Bellows. That's fine. None of those matter really too much to me. Odie's Totem messes up my deployment too much. No, thank you. I guess I'll take Cleansing Water. That's pretty gross. Ah, whatever. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, people? Let's see what we got. I mean, look, this should be a stomp. I'm pretty confident in saying. We just daze Savagery for a billion. You can probably heal back the damage Dominion does to us, too. Via payoff as well. Yeah, this is gonna be so free. There you go. Play the box here to get it out of the way for now. I do get to go Fire Start into Entrapment here, which is nice. Into Alchemy. I guess I'll Resin Removal up here to remove your Spell Shield. I don't know how much that really matters, but cool. You're now dazed for 6 rounds. That seems pretty good to me. Should have you dead pretty quickly, I think. I think there's no need for Iron Tongue on this fight specifically. I think we should be fine without it. I'm going to put this up here. Play out all the curses. Play an Alchemy for some more healing later on. And I think I'm going to start killing your ass up here, Dominion. You're going to be like the biggest threat, I think. I don't want to stun Dominion because I want to keep getting the Pyrelights here so this goes faster. But, yeah. Do I want to already pay off here? I don't think so. I think I want to try to hold it a little bit longer. Payoff, Hallow, Fire Start up here. Definitely should have Fire Started before playing Pyrelight. It is like a little bit less than optimal ordering because you get more damage if they're gelled first, but like that shouldn't matter. Hopefully at all. Okay, you do this unit. Oh no, I can't. I can't play the. I can't get the Ember Staff buff. Oh, you know what I can do actually? So I unit. Oh, this is neat. Unit, blight spell. Get up to 3 energy. Then I can play the entrapment. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Big fan of that line personally. Gotta be more. I had to be more cognizant of versatile Ember Staff, right? Because this is a card. This is a relic that I always just ignore. But like, it's a pretty good effect. Like, just as written, it should be really strong. I just always ignore it. Bad habit, I guess, or whatever. Lazy, whatever you want to say. All true and real. I should probably just be hitting entropy here, because you're dazed for for forever, basically, right? I should start just working you down, I think. And again, I gotta play Firestarter first. Shouldn't matter, but it is wrong. It is still the wrong order to play things in. Again, we can play a Scourge. We can play... We played Unit, Scourge. We can play a spell here. Get the energy back. And now there's a Vengeful Shard. I can't believe this. I wanted to get a perfect victory, but looks like it's now not gonna happen. I'm gonna have 1 damage off here, it looks like. So sad. Unless I can draw. Hold on, wait a second. Boom. Boom. Spell unit. Oh, that's just still spell and unit. Fuck. Yeah, no, whatever. Okay, we don't get there. We do win. We just took a damage. Very sad. Boo. Good fight though. Good fight. Thanks for watching. I just got a text. I don't know if it came over on the mic there. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Very easy Firelight Fade run. Lady of the House, just what a absurdly strong unit in this game now. Very cool stuff. I will show you the seed. Hopefully I will see you for the next one. Here you go. It is Machine Pushing Retired. I'll see you next time. Oh my god, look at this. I just noticed the score too. 59k. What the heck? That's crazy. That's a pretty high score. I don't think it's my highest score ever, but that's a pretty good one. I'll hopefully see you next time. Goodbye.